But I got my owl.
It would seem.
What time is it, by the way? Can I do a perception time check?
Sure. All right. By the time that you're able to kind of pull yourself together and do a perception check, you've made it outside of the forest. And you roll perception. Now you're still a bit in a frenzy, so difficulty is going to be 7. You still can't perceive very much, unfortunately. Only that you're in an alleyway. You know that you're in an alleyway, and Uhu is with you. And at that point, to you, that's all that really matters right now.
Okay.
Just both of you alone in that alleyway. And Uhu perches on your shoulder and seems to kind of tilt their head at you and seems to be wanting to tell you something.
Okay. What is it, Uhu?
Would you like to roll to perceive what Uhu is trying to tell you?
I will. What up, Uhuara?
Alright, this is going to be 6 difficulty because Uhu is really trying to communicate something to you.
Okay.
Alright, so with one success, Uhu tells you to wait there.
Okay,
And
I
to
wait.
not move.
I wait, Ara.
After that, Uhu jumps off of your shoulder, leaps into the air, and then flies off into the darkness, leaving you alone in the alleyway. With nothing but your thoughts and the quiet around you.
Scary. I wait under the lit up area there, under a lamp. That one lamp.
You wait beneath the one lamp that is shining in this dark alleyway, where nothing appears to be moving. Until you hear a noise. Footsteps are approaching.
Oh no. Well, it better be fucking Victor.
Heavy footsteps. However,
do a perception check?
there you go. Now that you've kind of had a minute to gather your clarity, we'll make the difficulty 6. Alright, with one success, you can discern that the footsteps are not footsteps that you have ever heard before.
Ooh, it's Victor as a monster.
If you squint in the darkness, you can see that there is a figure approaching you, but it's not Victor.
It's that dude from the park.
Would you like to roll another perception check?
I will.
Alright. It'll still be 6 difficulty. With 2 successes.
Okay.
The figure slowly begins to approach you, and you realize, although there is some similarity with the being that you saw in the park, this isn't the same person at all. In fact, this person is a woman. A rather strong-looking woman with a trench coat.
Oh.
She has long brown hair and a ponytail and is wearing shades.
Oh.
She slowly approaches you and gets within about, I would say, a decent bit of space between you, and just stops walking, stares directly at you, takes the cigarette from her mouth, stomps it on the ground, and says,
That's J-Chat.
"You look like you've, seen some shit, huh?"
I don't trust the person, so I don't answer.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey.
I ask, who are you, Ara?
Huh?
Who are you, Ara?
Who am I, Ada?
Who are you?
Who, A-R-A-A-R-A? What are you
Who
trying to
are
say?
you?
Who are you?
Who?
Excuse me?
Who the fuck are you?
Huh?
So we're having some communication problems, I see.
Yeah, you guys are having a tough time communicating.
Who you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Not really important. More
Okay.
importantly, I have a question for you. You saw something, didn't you?
Maybe I did, Ara?
Saw something strange, right? Something that you've never seen before, yeah?
None of your concern, Ara.
Well, I think it's very much my concern, you see. I'm
How
interested
so,
in
Ara?
people like you.
How so, Ara?
Because I know what you've been through. Simple as that, really.
Okay.
Not just you, either. Know what your brother's been through as well.
My brother? You know my brother, Ara?
Sure do. Everyone knows your brother. At least everyone in this community.
What? Where is my brother, Ara?
Somewhere far away by now. Probably hiding. Could even be in Egypt, I suppose.
Oh! Egypt. Okay. Wow.
Last that's where he said he was going, but hey, that was something about 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years
Or
ago.
acquaintances, you could say. I mean, I suppose you make plenty of those in this kind of business. You know, this kind of business.
What is this kind of business, Ara?
Business of knowing, you could say.
Do you
Knowing
know-
what others don't.
Do you know who those things were that tried to attack me, Ara?
Very perceptive of you. You could tell that they weren't people, right? Something a little strange about them, yeah?
Definitely not. They were like monsters.
Precisely. Interestingly enough, those so-called monsters, they're a little more common than you'd think. Hell, you couldn't even really tell, could ya? Your little janitor friend.
I mean, he was kind of sus, Ara.
Sure,
What are
but the
you
world is
saying?
full of sus people, correct? But we don't really bat an eye because they seem human enough, yeah?
You were suspicious too, though, Ara.
Maybe a little bit, but I think you'll probably grow a little suspicious with time as well now that you know, things others don't, I suppose.
Okay. So, what do you know about those things that attacked me?
I know that they're definitely not done looking for you. And they definitely know where you live.
What do you think I should do, Ara?
Well, I wouldn't come out of the darkness and just present myself like this if I didn't want to help you. I will admit, I've been watching you for a while. I mean, they have too, it's just, you know. I kind of, I've been waiting for a bit longer, I suppose, and
Were you
decided I
at the
needed to take
park?
action. Huh?
Were you at the park, Ara? The other day.
She kind of smiles and says, wasn't necessarily me, but I suppose you could say it was an extension of me.
Snake.
Snake?
Oh, no.
What snake?
Eh? No. It was a...
There was a snake? You have to tell me more.
Well,
How many
I've
snakes did
met-
you see?
Met 2 snakes in the past 2 days.
So that's how they were tracking you.
Both of them kind of trying to attack me, I guess, or... I mean, not sure how much a snake can do, but...
I really should have approached you earlier. Sucks you had to find out this way, but yeah, they wanted what you had. But your owl was really smart, I tell you what. Hiding that pendant. Very
My
smart
owl?
indeed.
Uhu! I wonder if that's where Uhu went to get my pendant.
I think I know where your owl is. But you're
Oh.
going to need to kind of, trust me on this one.
Nah, I was told to wait here. I'm gonna wait for my owl.
Okay. Suit yourself. Fine with me. But
Oh.
here's something for you. You don't have to do anything with it. But if you are a little worried about where things are going to go from here, just go to this address. I can't promise you anything, but I can promise you a possibility. A chance for something different after all of this. A chance to stay safe. And she hands you a business card.
Oh. Alright.
looks like,
I look at the card.
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and roll a
Perception
perception check. Woo.
Can I read?
Can you read? Let's find out. Maybe you can. Difficulty 6. All right, with 2 successes. Very nice. With 2
There's
successes.
a name on it.
There's no name of a person per se, but it looks as though it's a business card that leads to a bar that you've never heard of before.
Oh.
When you look up, she's gone. Just like that.
All right.
Vanished into the
Alright.
wind.
I put the card into my pocket and continue to wait for Uhu while being very confused and thinking about the things that J-Chat said.
All right.
Supposedly J-Chat.
Sounds good, sounds good. All right, and when your bird does return to you, Uhu comes back. And of
Ah.
course, as expected, drops into your hands the Phoenix pendant.
Thank you, Uhu. I gave Uhu a little bread snack that I had in my pocket.
Uhu nuzzles you and then eats the bread snack.
Ah!
And looking at the pendant now, it's almost as though there's this increased sense of you need to keep that thing close to you.
Mm.
What kind of hidden secrets it has. You still don't know. But someone wants it, and you don't know why.
I put it this time not around my neck because it's too obvious. I put it in my bra.
Oh. Aight. Sounds good.
Safe place.
All right. Now, standing in the middle of the alleyway, what do you choose to do?
I will go home and sleep. Yep.
To your house?
Yeah. No. Wait. No. Do I go to the bar?
I mean, it's up to you, man. You can go to your house, but, you know, it's up to you.
Or should I even go to the hospital? Is there a
That's
hospital?
also a choice.
I am hurt. Wait, what time is? Can I check again the time?
Let's see, it's about 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah, my shift is over.
Yeah,
I
it
did
sure
not look
is.
up the place, did I?
No, you sure didn't.
I'll go to the burp shop and lock it up.
All right. You go to the bird shop to lock it up. Roll
Probably by
perception.
What? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck just?
Are you good?
I think my cat just.
Oh, no.
Once again to check.
Hello, kitty. Meow. I think we got about 5 minutes left of session here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Yeah, they made a table fall down. Idiot
Oh no,
cat.
babies. No. They want
Whole table.
Gosh. Hope it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I hope. So I go to the shop, please.
Okay, we're gonna roll perception. It's starting to get a little bit lighter, so I'll make it difficulty 6.
Mm-hmm.
With 1 success, it's enough for you to tell actually that the door to the bird shop is actually open. And when you look inside, it looks as though all the birds are gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna get fired.
Gosh.
Well, I guess that was my job. It's over. I go like whoop. Close. I lock everything and I go home.
All right. You lock up for the night. Maybe the birds got set free. Who could say? Maybe it's a happy ending. Oh gosh. And then you go back to your house?
Yeah, I'll go to my apartment.
All right. You go to your apartment and you enter your home.
Can I save before?
Can you
I have a
save?
Can I have a
There are no
save?
save points, sadly. It's up to you, my dog.
Okay, I go to the bar.
You go to the bar?
Yeah, I'll go to the bar.
All right. You go to the
I feel
bar.
I feel like maybe that's where I'll get like the final thing, and then a cliffhanger, and the ending music starts, and the credits roll.
Right? I mean, technically you are correct because once you make it to the bar and a light up sign, you open up the door and you enter.
Oh, is that where we'll all meet in the bar? That would be cool.
See you next time, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
That's the end.
Oh, okay. What would have happened if I would have gone home?
Well, guess you'll have to find out next time if you want to go home.
Just waited until I make my way to the bar.
Well, not necessarily. Anything can happen in these games. Anything can happen.
Oh, all right.
You never know.
Thank God I went to the bar.
Yeah. I mean, perhaps,
that was
you know...
dramatic.
Yeah, it was pretty dramatic. You might have sustained even more injuries. Maybe ended up showing up to the bar with, like 5 lethal damage or something like that. Or you don't have to go there at all. But, it's up to you, really.
How does, like, does this just heal automatically? Or how does...
Yeah, it'll take time. So
Okay.
different amounts of damage takes a certain amount of time to heal. Bashing damage, for example, is the easiest to heal, usually within a day or so. Lethal is going to take longer, maybe a couple days, but we'll get more into those details a bit later.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. I didn't think that you will... I thought this was going to be a happy tutorial session.
Oh gosh, it's World of Darkness.
Fun. Didn't think you would get right into business. I was scared.
Well, you gotta enter the world of darkness by seeing something kind of spooky after all.
Didn't even have any weapons, but that was smart of me to try to get one from
That was a
dude.
pretty sick move that you did, I will say. That was kind of awesome.
Without that, I would probably be dead by now.
Yeah, you found a good way to solve it, I will say.
Whoa.
And got pretty lucky with your dice most of the time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very
Yup.
interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting session. Very fun.
Yeah.
I also like how you really made like all kinds of things matter, like my brother. And then I mean I didn't think of the pendant, but you did, and you gave it an important role, it seems, as well as my boob.
Yeah.
And everything. So I have to say, applause for preparing this.
No problem. I was really trying to work on the plot line and whatnot, and there's still more to come. The story doesn't end there, so you'll hopefully it's like one of those like cliffhangers at the end. What is the importance of the pendant? Where did Tiara's brother go? Find out sometime in a future episode of Mythbreakers.
And how is all of this connected? If it is connected to the other tales.
Exactly. Because who knows what kind of stories will become interwoven with each other.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of darkness, Tiara. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I don't think so. Already painful and scary.
Right? Well, that was something,
Very
all right.
cool. That was very cool.
I hope you enjoyed your time. It was certainly fun for me, and I planned quite a bit, so I'm glad that that some things, most things went pretty good. I mean, there were also several different branching paths that I set up as well. For example, like, let's see, I have, what other backgrounds do I have? There's like a theater. There's like a cafe. You could have gone to, kind of thing.
Would have went to the cafe.
Yeah, exactly. They probably would have taken some different branching paths. So there were different options kind of set up, but overall you took the bird shop. Kind of thought you might take the bird shop, but it ended up being fun. So, heck yeah. All right. Woo, that was very fun. It must be very late for you. Super sorry that it ran kind of late, but I got really into it.
No problem. This kind of stuff takes time. That's okay. Who's the next one, by the way?
The next is going to be Ina, I believe.
Ooh, next week?
Yup. You'll Be Alright is going to dive headfirst into the world of darkness. I wonder what kind of being what kind of being Yule will run into.
Oh.
Very excited to find out.
I am already scared for her.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, maybe, to say the least. Terrifying, to say the worst. But that's how it goes in the world of darkness. And things are bound to become even more dark and sinister. So please stay tuned to see what happens next, you guys. I hope you guys had fun. And, yeah.
Just to let my viewers know, tomorrow, I'm gonna put this reservation up ASAP. Tomorrow is a Japanese-only stream, but you guys are welcome to watch anyway. And also collab with Tamaki, Inoyama Tamaki on Tamaki-san's channel. after the Japanese only collab. Well, that will also be Japanese, but I would love to have you guys there anyway. So, just check out Twitter and the notifications and everything. All right.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. Can't wait to check it out.
Thank you, Kelly, for doing this. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for being an awesome player. That was very fun. I could tell that you had some experience with role-playing stuff because you kind of knew what you wanted to do and you knew what Tiara would want to do, and that was kind of dope. So.
Yeah, but still need to get a bit more into character because I wanted her to be a bit more quiet. But yeah, at the same time, well, the not trusting people thing and all that has to be a bit more implemented, I think. But yeah,
okay.
I'll
yeah,
get there.
after a couple sessions, I'm sure that you'll settle right into the character, and I'll also get my my storytelling skills all unrusted, and it'll be fun. I'm very excited.
Me too. Me
Heck
too.
yeah.
Yatta!
So with that being
Thank
said, I guess you're welcome. See you guys soon. I'm gonna be collabing with Amelia shortly, so got dash.
Okay. Okay, guys, and in German we say.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. That's right. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you